Good morning, students. I hope you all enjoyed reading Robinson Crusoe. Children, today we are going to start with the written work. You all will start by writing the word meanings first. So you can see the list of words: emanation, course, gigantic, hurricane, mast, overboard, resolved, stockade, tornado, vessel, violent, and voyage. So these are the words in your list. You are supposed to write the meanings, and these are the words that have appeared in the lesson as difficult words too. So you have to learn these words, you have to learn the spellings, and you have to write each spelling thrice. Now, apart from these words, there are some more words which I felt are difficult. So I have made a list of those difficult words. You can see on your screen. I'll read out for you all: clamber, beneath, exhausted, plunged, toiled, explore, stockade, canvas, durable, and poured. Now, apart from this, whenever you are reading the lesson, you might come across some more difficult words. So, prepare a list of all those difficult words, learn their spellings, and write them thrice. Now, let's come on the comprehension part. So, we are going to start with the question answers. The first question is, who was Daniel Defoe? So, the answer to this question is, Daniel Defoe was an author who had written many popular books, and he is famous for the story he wrote called Robinson Crusoe. So, this is the answer to the question number A. Now, let's go on the next question. What happened about 2 weeks after Robinson Crusoe started his voyage? So, the answer is on the first page of the lesson. About 2 weeks after Robinson Crusoe started his voyage, a violent tornado came from the north, and this resulted in the ship being wrecked. So, this will be the answer to question number B. Now, question number C. What did Robinson Crusoe do when he woke up? When Robinson Crusoe woke up, he drank some water and slept again. When he woke up again, he swam to the ship to get the useful things that were there on the ship. So you will write first that when he woke up, he drank some water and he slept again. And after he woke up, he went to the ship to bring the useful things that were lying in the ship. Next question. Question number D. What did Robinson Crusoe take from the ship? In your view, which items would have proved most useful? So for this, I'll suggest, children, you all will go on page number 36, the fourth paragraph. I plunged into the sea and made for the ship. This is the first line that I'm reading from that paragraph. You have to go on that paragraph, and there you will find the answer. There all the things are mentioned. What all things did he take from the ship? And from those things, what do you feel? Which items would have been proved very useful to him? You will write all those items. Now let's go on question number E. How did Robinson Crusoe discover he lived on an island? So how did he discover, children? Do you remember when he went on that island, he walked up a hill, a small hill, and from there he looked around, and that time he came to know that he was on the island. So you will write that Robinson Crusoe discovered he lived on an island by walking up a small hill and taking in the view from there. Now, next question. What are some of the tasks Robinson Crusoe did on the island? So, what are the tasks that he did, children? Some of the tasks that Robinson Crusoe did on the island was building a house with a strong stockade around it, then exploring, making a boat, making pots, growing rice, wheat, and corn, and he also learned how to make bread. Then we come to the last question. What are some of the things he found on the island? So what are some of the things that he found? He found wild grapes, then he found limes, he found wild animals and goats, then water and clay. Now we come to the difficult questions. The first question in that list is, what do you think happened to the others in the boat? Children, here you are free to give your own answer. So, what do you feel? What must have happened with the other people on the boat? Maybe some of them must have drowned, and the others must have swam across the sea and reached to the other side of the ocean. Then, next question. Why did Robinson Crusoe not want the gold coins? And do you think they would have come in useful? So, do you feel, children, that the gold coins that he found on that island were they of any use to Robinson? No, Robinson Crusoe did not want the gold coins because there was nothing that he could buy on the deserted island. So, the gold coins were of no use. Now we come to the next part, that is reference to context. Answer the following questions with reference to context. The first line that is given is, I lay down and slept again. The sun was high in the sky when I woke up. The first question is, where and when had Robinson Crusoe slept before? So Robinson Crusoe had slept on a tree between two branches on his first night on the island. When he reached the first night that he spent on a tree between two branches. Where was he asleep now? Now where was he sleeping? He was sleeping besides the stream. He was sleeping next to a stream. What did he decide to do on waking up? So Robinson Crusoe decided to go to the ship and bring all the useful things that were there on the ship. Bring all those things on the island. So this is part A. Now we come to part B. The lines given are, the next morning I walked along the shore and up on a little hill. Now the questions are, what had he done the previous morning? What did Robinson Crusoe do the previous morning? He went to the ship, collected all the useful things from the wrecked ship, then piled them on the raft and brought them to the island. This is what he did the previous morning. Then we come to the next question. What important fact did Crusoe discover when he got to the top of the hill? What did Crusoe discover when he went on the hill? He discovered that he is on an island all alone. Nobody is there with him except wild animals. Now we come to the last question. What did he feel when he found out this fact? When he found out the fact that he is on an island, what were his feelings? So how did he feel? He felt lonely. He felt like as if he is a prisoner. He was all alone on that island and there was no way for him to come out from that island. So these are the answers, children, which I discussed with you all. You all are supposed to write these answers in your notebooks in neat handwriting. After some time, you will be hearing the explanation or the discussion of working with words and learning about language. But for today, that's all. Thank you.